Today's tone starts in 30 seconds with me, Kim, aka Fitness Snob. But remember, being a fitness snob is not about you judging anybody or you being judged. It is all about you being unapologetic about your fitness preferences.
Good morning. I am just turning music on and we will get started. So we will begin. I hope that you are or have had an incredible week. Thanks for joining me here on this Thursday morning. I am Kim, aka Fitness Snob. Remember, I am not here about judgment. I'm here just to get you to move. So you do whatever actually feels good for your body. If there's something you need to slow down on, absolutely do that. I'll give modifications throughout the 30 minutes we're here with each other. So by all means, take modifications, take it easy on yourself, and most of all, have fun. Remember, you are doing something incredibly amazing for your body, and it's not just for you, it is for everybody around you. Bark it out. When you are well, healthy, in shape, you are able to live a more active lifestyle as you continue to age, which means that other people don't have to take care of you as much. So what's the best gift that you could give your child, some other loved one, is for them to be able to thoroughly enjoy their life and not have to care for you if all it took was you just taking care of yourself. Now, I know people have other issues and diseases and things that affect them, so by no means am I minimizing hands over head those issues, but I do want to be clear that when you are in relatively great health, just taking care of your body can help you live a longer, more active lifestyle. Hi. Oh, no problem. They know this is a shared space, so enjoy. We have this amazing sauna in here. Okay, guys, I feel like we did this for a long time. We're going to grapevine and kick our foot to our butt. A couple more seconds. Let's go. And if you haven't done so, grapevine yourself right into a room and grab a towel. We are using a towel this morning. So we're going to start off with some of the basics that we did last time. We really want to make sure that we work on form. So you're going to grab this towel, hand towel, dish towel, pull it tightly apart, and we are doing good mornings, which feel very appropriate, right? You're going to shave down your leg and then come up. The idea is that your back is flat. You don't want to go down too far, so if your hands don't touch the toes, that's fine. You just want to go to where your back is flat. Come back up. Now we're going to take this into a lunge. Left leg is in the front, the right leg is in the back. And this, remember, it's like an L7. So your left leg should look like the 7. Your right leg should look like the L. We're going to come up and come down. You hold that towel. We are not using it for any resistance. We are just working on this leg. When you come up, you should feel your glutes tighten. So squeeze them together as you come up. You don't want to come all the way up and extend your knee out. You just want to come up enough to squeeze the back of the glute. Let's switch legs. So same idea. You come down, you come up. You probably can see this better. You squeeze on the glute. See my knee is still slightly bent. You come down, squeeze up. So you shouldn't be coming all the way out like that, right? You just want to come up enough to keep the tension. Just give me a couple more. Now we're going to put our feet back together. We're going back to that good morning. Remember, your hands are pulling apart on the towel. You're coming down your legs like you're shaving. You're pushing your booty out. Your back is staying flat. You're getting parallel, and then you're coming up. All right, we're going to knock out 15 of these ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep pulling that towel apart. 13, 14. That's our last one. We're going to bring that right leg back. Back to that L7. We're going to do 15. 1, 2. Remember to squeeze when you come up. 3. Should feel it in that glute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Knees should not be going over 10. Your ankle. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Let's shake it out. Let's set up for the opposite side. Right leg in front, left leg in the back. Should look like an L7. We're going for 15. Remember, when you come down, you squeeze up. 1, 2. You should really feel it in the glute. 3. Again, this is not another place where you're hyperextending. You're just coming up enough to feel the squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knee should not be over the toe. It should try to stay in line with the ankle. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good job. Okay, let's shake those out. We're now going to go into a cardio burst. Trying to see where you'll be able to see me. I want you to put your back up against the wall. We're going to do a 60-second wall sit. So it's like a squat. Your knees should be over your ankles. Your back should be against the wall. I know some of us have nice big booties, so if you have little space, that's understandable. But you should be sitting down, so like you're actually sitting in the seat. You'll feel it all in your quads. You'll feel the muscles immediately engaged, and that's where we want to be. You should feel like somebody could come sit on your lap right now. So if you're too far down, right, like that's not comfortable for them or you, and honestly, you're probably cheating a little bit. So they should be able to sit right at your lap. If you're too far up, right, they would fall off. But that is an option for anybody who just is not ready to go that far down. Just come down as far as you're comfortable. Make sure you are still feeling the muscles kind of popping out and engaging. Just a few more seconds. Great job. Now we're up. Grab those towels. We are Now going to work on upper body. So like we did earlier in the week, we're going to do a lot of curls. We're going to do some triceps. We're going to do all of it standing and with the towel. So palms around the towel, hands face up, hands face up. We're going to curl. I want you to really make sure that elbow is locked into your side. I mean, don't dig into it, but I want it to be to the side and staying there. I don't want you wobbling around. I want you to be able to feel this. And especially using just the towel, I mean, you really have to pull that towel and do this form well to really be able to get any results and feel the resistance. So don't just go through the motions. Take your time and get this right. So pulling that towel apart, should feel that pull, keeping those elbows to the side, bringing the towel up and all the way down, up and all the way down. You literally should be able to touch the bottom of your thighs. Now let's take that towel and flip our hands over. Let's go to our back. Same idea, you're really pulling down. You should see my back muscles working. Now we're going to put those hands back in the front. We're going to make the space between our hands much more narrow, right? So we just want a little bit of space. And we're going to take this kind of around the world. We're working on our shoulders, which I do not need to do, just so you know. Having shoulder issues, but I want you to have beautiful shoulders as you get into those holiday dresses, which is right around the corner. And I know after all this COVID stuff, we are all excited to really get back out there and be around people. Please stay safe and take all your boosters. Okay, we're back to taking our hands out further. That curl. But with that curl, we're going to do a curl and then a serve out. It's like you're serving a platter. So curl up, bring it all the way down, come back up a little, serve it out, bring it back in, bring it down, curl it up, down, up, serve out, down, up, serve out. That makes sense? Okay, we're flipping it back over, going back to our back. So we have a beautiful, sexy back for those dresses that are backless. I know this is so random, but one of the ways I found out that I was out of balance was this exercise. Doing it with you guys one day, I noticed that one of my thighs, I wonder if you can see it too, is higher. So I've been seeing a chiropractor. Oh, it's a lot of work. But chiropractors are not what I thought they were. Okay, bring your hands closer together. We're going back to around the world with those shoulders. Actually, let's go the opposite side. So whichever side you started going around the last time, go around the opposite side. You're keeping that towel still pulled apart. You're closer together. And your towel is kind of coming in front of your forehead. We're really just working on the shoulders. The chiropractor are not what I thought they were. I don't know what I thought was going to happen when I went, but it is like one of the best things. We're done with the towels for a little bit. You could drop it to the side. We're going to do a cardio burst with our arms in a minute. or in a second, and we'll do punches again. Okay? So we're gonna jab, cross, jab, cross. Again, I want you guys to keep that controlled, right? Like, don't just feel it, so you can actually make a difference. So let's go. Going to the chiropractor, honestly, is probably better than getting a massage. They do all the things. They put me in this one room first where I lay on this like water bed, and then I go into some other room and they put these like pulse things on me, and honestly, that must be my favorite thing. Just 30 more seconds. Let's double it up. How about that? 1, 2 right, 2 right, 2 right, 2 left, 2 right, 2 left, 2 right, 2 right, left, 2 right, 2 left, 2 right, 2 left, 2 right, 2 left. All right, good job. This is the beauty about it being live, right? When I start messing up, I can't fix it, so it's not all pretty. But at least you know that it's real. Like, other people go through the same stuff that you do, so it's not just a pre-recorded, perfect tape. Trust me, because I would go in and clean up a whole lot of stuff. All right, so now we are at our core. Yes, we're going to do those walkouts again. So we are sitting at the top of our mat or back far enough that you can come all the way out in plank with nothing being in your way. You're going to drop down to your hands. Some of you may have to start at your fingertips. You can bend your knees slightly if you want to get to your hands for more stability. You want to walk it out. You want to plank. And then you want to bring it back. Remember, just like last time, if that's too hard for anybody, when you get here, to walk it out, you can come to your knees for your short little plank. We're going to plank longer the next round, which is now. So come back down. To get here, I want you to plank, push up, then walk back up. So when you get here, to plank, then to push up, you can come to your knees and back up. This one, I want us to stay there. We're going to hold the plank. If this is too hard for anybody, you can come to your knees. You want to stay on your toes. You can just come to your elbows, your forearms. If you need both, you could do both. That's fine. Just still make sure you are really holding in your core. Let's come down to our knees, and then we're going to flip over, and we're going to do crunches. Another fitness staple. You want to make sure you're pulling up with your core and not your hands. Shouldn't be pulling on your neck. Now we're going to actually put your toes to the ground, bring your heels up, And we're going to go side to side, just touching down the side of our shoes, working on those obliques. So side bends. Your chest should be up, your shoulders should be off the ground. And then we're going to put our feet in the air and do toe touches. Good job. Now we're going to bring our feet down. You can sit up, rock yourself up. We're about to go into our cardio burst. You can already imagine what we're going to do, which of course are bicycles. Same rules always apply. You want to kick those legs all the way straight out, bring them all the way in. You're touching opposite elbow with opposite knee. All right? We're going to go. Now, let's do it. And yes, you can lay back. What am I doing? Just 30 more seconds. You have to slow down, but just jump back in. Just a few more. And just like that, we are done with today's workout. Can you rock yourself up for me? Crisscross your legs in front. Let's take our right hand, put it on the left side of our head, pull over slightly so you feel a little bit of a stretch. Nothing that is too uncomfortable for you. Oh, I talked about my chiropractor and then it made me think about this stretch that I should be doing. And this honestly feels so good. So no, don't pull too hard, obviously. Let's go to the opposite side. You're looking at your knee where your eyes should be faced. Good job. Let's cross those arms in front of our body. Step a hug. And then let's keep this left arm across. We'll pull in with the right arm, Be gentle. Try to keep that shoulder down. Make sure you are breathing. So let's take the same left arm, bring it behind our head, and then pull gently on the elbow. You want to have that hand that is behind your back, kind of flat to your back if you can, palm facing your back. Should be looking straight ahead. So that your neck is in alignment. That feels good. Okay, let's switch arms. Bring that right arm across. Pull in with the left. Keep the shoulder down. Anybody got plans for the weekend? Drop them in the chat. All right, let's take that right arm, bring it behind our head, palm on the back, pulling in slightly with this left hand at the elbow, head straight, facing straight ahead so your neck stays in alignment. Couple more seconds. All right, let's bring those arms down. Bring yourself up gently. Couple of really quick stretches. Grab the back of that left leg. Laces in your palm, heel to your booty. If you need some stability, you can absolutely hang onto a wall. Your arms out different ways tends to give you a little bit more stability too. Just balances out the move. Let's flip this over. All right, you're now on your own. Shake out whatever you need to shake out. Do any additional stretches that you need. Thank you so much for your time with me today. Again, I'm Kim, aka Fitness Snob. Remember, I am not here for judgment, just to help you move. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up here on blackdoctor.org. Leave any messages you want right here in this video, or you can reach out to me on Instagram at Fitness Snob Society or Original Fitness Snob, and I've also got Fitness Snob Society on Facebook. So thanks again for your time. Have a great weekend.